Hello there. Hi. How you doing? Hope you're feeling fine. Hope you're feeling well. Hanzo here at the Hanzo Honey House. Wait a minute. What happened there? There we go. We're back. We're live. All right. Hanzo here at the Hanzo Honey House. We are going to get back into Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. If you remember, as a short little recap here, as the Mariners are coming to town to take on them boys, the Athletics, formerly and realistically of Oakland, California nature. Alright, so we have seen the boys be on a little bit of a streak here. Swept the Rangers at home 4-0. Now we got the Mariners for 3 games, and then they hit the road to Kansas City, Chicago, and then come back for another homestand to round out the rest of the month. I'm excited for this matchup because let's see what we got here. Ken Griffey Jr., the title poster boy, is in town, so that's always a good time. Yeah, Ron Darling can go out there. Has had an abysmal year, really. 3-3, 3.32 ERA. I'm pretty sure that leads the team in ERA. If I do this, will it? No, it only shows the attributes. Oh, statistics for the team. There we go. In terms of ERA, of course, you know, Eckersley had that one blown save that really blew up his ERA. And then Gossage has really not had a good outing, but of course he's a relief pitcher, so it kind of is whatever here. Honeycutt's pretty good. Downs has been decent enough. We put him out there for, you know, like a 6th starter, so to speak, considering that he has the same fatigue level as Karsay here. And Karsay is listed as a starting pitcher. So we figure Downs can just go out there as a secondary pitcher or as a 6th rotation individual. But out of people who will quote-unquote start, so to speak, we got Downs at 217, Karsay at a 148 with 1 loss. Darling has the tied with Van Poppel for the most losses, but he's at a 332. Van Poppel's at a 372. Welsh is killing it at a .90 with 1 loss, and then Bobby Witt is at a $1.62 with 1 loss. So, at its core, if Darling and Van Poppel could hold it together after the month of May, we might actually be alright. But, on the other side of things, we have Leary's going to be stepping out there, where we might miss Randy Johnson, which will be good. Yeah, so looking at the lineup, Oakland's going to trot out the same there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give Lance another chance here. I'm gonna give Blankenship another chance here. He's gonna start it short, give Warwick the day off. I might actually take the rest of the homestand off, and we'll address it from there. Blankenship leading off. And then you got Gates and Sierra Maguire now with 6 home runs, batting .507. That's insanity. Tied with Brocious for the most home runs. And then we got Andretti, Steinbach, Neal, and then Armas at the end here. Now, do we want Steinbach to take a step back? You know what? I think we might. Let's put Hammond back out there. And then yeah. And then we'll have Armis and Neal switch places. Okay. There we go. And then we were supposed to look at the Mariners lineup. We got Omar Vizquel, Brett Boone, Ken Griffey Jr., clearly the best player in the game. They couldn't give him all 10s because that would have been unfair. But it makes sense for him to have the best hitting, the best power, and the best defense. He was a defensive gem during this time frame here. So it wasn't like he wasn't catching the ball, and it wasn't like he couldn't do anything about it. Jay Buhner and Wright, Tino Martinez, Edgar Martinez, not to be confused, they're not related. Mike Blowers, we got Valle here, and then I believe that's Mike Fielder, I believe. So, we shall see how this all goes down. It's going to be Seattle Mariners versus the Oakland Athletics, and here we go. You know what? We're gonna let the music rock today. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Ron Darling to Omar Vizquel for the first pitch. Blankenship snags that thing. Boy, he's got a cannon over in short there, so that's gonna be fun to watch. Up comes Boone. Boone putting Blankenship to work. Ow. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Darling looking like he's got something to prove here. Griffey batting third. He's going to pitch him very carefully because Griffey can hit it a mile. Right to McGuire on the first base line for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. This is the place to be. Bars after we're half inning. No score. Speaking of Blankenship, here he is leading off against Leary. Leary throws one down the pipes for strike 1. Moves inside, throws another one inside, strike 2. What is Blankenship looking for out there? Here's the 0-2. Slows it down a little bit. Right to first. Tino Martinez picks it up and steps on the bag. Up comes Brent Gates from the left side of the plate. Leary, pitching right-handed, throws a little shoe-toe action out there for 94 for a strike. Gates swings at the next pitch, lines out to third. Flies out, really, for the second out of the inning. Up comes Sierra, also batting from the left-hand side. Leary not afraid of Sierra and his power. Throws the next pitch, goes right to second, goes to first for the inning. Another 1, 2, 3 back at ya moment for the Mariners. After 1, no score. Up comes Jay Buhner. Buhner's got some guns on him, who flies a towering foul ball down the left field side. Darling already sweating bullets. Can't afford to give up a home run here. Buhner swings to the next one. Armas is there. Snags it on the fly for the first out of the inning. Up comes Tino Martinez. McGuire's like, from first base to first baseman, thank you. Have a nice day. Out number 2. Edgar Martinez is up next. Swings at the first pitch he sees for a foul ball. The 0-1 to Martinez. Darling comes inside. Very nice like pause phrasing. Ball number 1. Next pitch. A little over the heart of the plate. Almost as nice for strike 2. The 1-2 to Martinez. Foul! Armas almost had it. Here's another 1-2 from Darling. Martinez skies one, but lands right in Andretti's glove there, and that is the inning. After 1.5, no score. Up comes McGuire leading the team with a massive .507 average. Fastball down the line for strike 1. McGuire takes a step back in the box. Swings to the next pitch. Fly ball going right to Buhner for out number 1. Brocious on the right side of the plate. Strike 1. Leary doesn't move off the rubber. Here's the 0-1. And Brocious swings at the next pitch. Right to second, goes to first for the out. Second out of the inning. Mike Andretti coming up. Someone's got to break the tie. Swings at the first pitch, and it goes right to the shortstop for the end of the inning. After 2, we are cooking up a pitcher's duel. No score. Up comes Blowers here. Blowers hit 280 with 15 home runs that season. Pops up right back to the pitcher, and that is out number 1. Darling, appreciate that. Here's Valle. Valle lines one. Brocious, oh no, misplays it. Goes to the wall. Valle around first. Going to second. He might be thinking 3 here. He goes for 3, and he is in there with a stand-up triple. A rare defensive oof from Andretti there. That's no good. Let's see if the boys can shut it down. Fielder's up, looking to break the scoreless tie. No, says Brent Gates. Frozen at third. Here's Omar Vizquel, top of the lineup. Vizquel lines one, but Gates is like, I got you, sir. My favorite line from Damon Bruce from the Bigs, too. Flashing more leather than a 80s rock band. After 2.5, 1 stranded. No score. Scott Hammond's up, checking in for first time in about a week. Looks at strike 1. Hammond, confident. Swings to the next pitch, goes to the third base line. Can he beat the throw? Bowers is not very strong from the third base side, but he is able to throw him out across the diamond for out number 1. Up come Marco Armas. Armas really locked in. Well, he's DHing today. Didn't need for that to happen. But there it is, and that's how it's going to be for out number 2. Here's Neil at third. Should have been DHing today, but coach made a decision that's bad. Neil skies one. Foul. Neil's like, don't worry about it, boss. I got you. Swings at the next pitch. Fly ball line to left field. Hits the wall. Neil turning the corner. And he's in there. Stands up double. Don't worry. I got you. Blankenship's up. Takes a short lead from second to Neil. Looks at strike 1 straight down the pipes. Blankenship steps into it. Fly ball. Martinez is there to snag it for the end of the inning. Neil stranded. 1 hit on both sides after 3. No score. Up comes Boone. Booney gets a base hit, and Andretti actually played that one accurately this time for a single for Boone. First hit of the game. Up comes Ken Griffey Jr. Darling sweating bullets here because Griffey has enough power for 1 hit to be a difference maker. Lines the ball past Sierra for a single. Rounding second is Boone. Boone's at the corner on third. Runners at the corners for Jay Buhner. No outs. Oh no. Can Andretti get there? No. A 3-run home run for Jay Buhner. The curse continues for Ron Darling. Cannot get good games out of the gate, and in turn, they make him pay. But let's see if the boys has his bag. So Martinez flies, that's a fair ball down the line. Oh boy. This is only the 4th inning. Can't afford to give up anything else. Martinez. Edgar. Lines out to Andretti. Flowers is up. Oh, good catch. But of course, Neil playing out of position today. Could not gun him out at first. Here's Valle. Valle lines one. Foul. Close call. The 0-1 to Valle. Fastball. Oh no, misplayed by Blankenship. He should have got that one. But now it's runners on first and second for Fielder. Felder does not really that big on home run power, and he gets grounds out to a fielder's choice at the end of the inning. Gates for the short side to Blankenship. That's 3.5. Mariners put up a 3-run home run from Buhner. 3-0 after 3.5. All right, here comes Brent Gates from the left side of the plate. Leary, 94 inside for strike 1. Gates steps back. Here's the 0-1. Gates swings on the next pitch, skies one. Doesn't have enough juice to make it out. No, it hits the wall. And that is a stand-up double for Gates, who was hustling out of the box. Boy, so close to breaking that goose egg. Nice pitch, Leary. Too bad it was a ball. Sierra does the same thing, steps back, takes a swing at it, and will it stay fair? It does! A 2-run home run for Ruben Sierra, and that cuts the lead down to 383 feet. These boys are putting in the work, showing that it's not a fluke that they're leading the AL West right now. McGuire looks at 91 inside. McGuire steps in a little bit. Oh, the 0-1. Swings in the next pitch. Foul. The 0-2 to McGuire. Swings in the next pitch, and it squeaks through for a base hit. McGuire on base. The boys are trying to rally back here. Here's Brocious from the right-hand side. 91 from Leary. Stepping up in the box. Swings in the next pitch. It's a fly ball going past the left fielder. Hits the wall. McGuire around second. Brocious in there with a stand-up double. These boys are ready to play. Runners at second and third for Mike and Ready Aldretti. First pitch. Looks at it. No thank you. Second pitch. Swings in the next one. Skies one. Foul. Boy. Starting to heat up out there. Andretti swings to the next pitch, and he puts enough wood on it to get it out of the infield. 1 run scores, ties the game up at 3-3. Oakland battling back, showing the boys they got each other's back. So Hammond's up. Hammond's already got a home run this year. Swings to the next pitch, goes right to second. They go short side, goes for 1, gets for 2, and that at least scores 1. So it was a double play, but credit the RBI to Hammond. 4-3 Oakland. Armas really want to do some damage here. Swings to the next pitch. He skies one. Can that clear? It does not. Oh my goodness, that wall in left center does not like the boys today. But that is still a double for Armas. Neil is up. Neil's like, hey, can I hit one too? No, but I can sky one. And that's the end of the inning. Boy, that was exciting. Oakland putting up 4 in the 4th. 4-3. Oakland after 4. All right. So, top of the order for Seattle. Vizquel whiffs at 66. Oof. Looks at another 66. I'm not interested. Thank you. The 0-2. Swings at the 0-2. Goes right to Sierra in his wheelhouse for out number 1. Up comes Boone. Boone. Chewing his gum. Also hitting into a fly out to Blankenship for out number 2. Here's Griffey. Griffey hitting that monster pitch. Oh boy. The Snakes are out today, and that really confused him. Throws another one. McGuire's like, I got this. Thank you very much. And that is the end of the inning. After 4.5, Oakland still holding on to a 1-run lead. Blankenship's out there, but Leary's already huffing. Still trying to throw gas that he isn't half for 86 miles an hour. Blankenship steps back, takes the next pitch, and he lines one going to the right field side. Blankenship's on. Boy, Buhner got that in quick. Here comes Gates. Gates. 88, time traveling. Strike 1. Here's the next pitch. Swings to the next pitch, goes right to Martinez. Martinez goes to second. Out. And he's back to first. Out. Oof. Double play ball. The 3-6-3 double play, and that is it for Leary. Chinal's check it in. There's 1-run difference in this game. Here's Sierra, looks at 98 for strike 1. Sierra gets in on the plate a little bit. Swings the next pitch. He skies one. Does it have enough juice? Is the left center field wall gonna defeat it? And no! Home run! Touch them all. All the bags for Ruben Sierra. We're taking a flight. 429 feet. I believe that's the second home run for Ruben Sierra. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. They're going ham. McGuire's like, I want one too, and no, not today, Mac Attack. Not your time. So let someone else take charge for once, okay? All right. That solo home run by Sierra puts them up by 2. Oakland 5-3 on the Mariners after 5. Here's Buhner. Buhner, the only one to do a little bit of damage to the Oakland bats today. And oh, there's Neil showing off. He's got the hops. Boy, he's out of position, but he's still catching them balls, though. Let's go. Out number 1. That's an N64. That looks exciting. Strike 1. It's another N64. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Martinez grounds out the Blankenship. Blankenship across the diamond for out number 2. Edgar Martinez is up now. Darling's like, I gotta redeem myself here. All right, Blankenship's, I got you, fam. Across the diamond for the final out of the inning. After 5.5. Oakland 5. Seattle 3. Leading off is Brocious from the right-hand side of the plate. Comes in a little bit. Whips at the first pitch, 72 miles an hour. Chenal gets him. Here's the 0-1. Swings to the next pitch, and it's kind of a blooper down to short, but short's like, nah. No, thank you. Out number 1. Here's Andretti. Andretti's like, you know what? I'm going to wait my turn. Yep, 96, 98. I can respect that. Back of the box. Here's the 0-2. Swings to the next pitch, and it's a fly ball that the third baseman gets up there and yanks it for out number 2. Here's Scott Hammond. Hammond does have a home run, though, so this is very possible. Oh, he skies one towards Buhner. Buhner plays back, and he gets it for the third out of the inning. After 6, Oakland still holding on by 2. Here's Blowers now. Blowers trying to get them boys back in it, but the N64s are very strong right now. Darling throws the next one, goes right to Blankenship for out number 1. Here's Valle. Valle whiffs on 62. The 0-1. Valle. Blankenship. Thank you. Out number 2. And here's Fielder. Fielder. Right to McAttack, who's in there, and he gets the third out. After 6.5, it's stretch time. 5-3 Oakland. All right, Armas is out there. He does not swing at the first pitch. Armas looks at the next one. He skies one. Does that have the juice? No! Bottom of the wall, but Armas is around first, and he's in there. Stand up double, Marco Armas. My goodness, these boys in the doubles. Neil. That's 91. He wants shit all the throw stuff. Already huffing. Here's the 0-1. Neil skies one, and it stays fair. Right across, and the left fielder can't play. Armas around third. Neil to second with a stand-up double. Insurance runs. Well, that being said, coach is telling him, you know what? Oh, they call timeout first. Powell's checking into the game. But Oakland's like, I want my timeout now too. Darling is done for the day. Honeycutt's check it in. That is 3 runs on 6 hits for Seattle. Build to Ron Darling, still in line for the win. Honeycutt is going to get checked in. He's going to be warming up while this is going on here. Blankenship with Neil at second. 6-3 Oakland. Swings at the first pitch and make that the second pitch. Gets thrown out at first. Neil advances to third. That's a fielder's choice. Britt Gates, right side of the plate. Maybe you can get another insurance run here just to keep the streak alive. Looks at the 0-1. And right to second base, that lands, but Neil, gets thrown out at the third with a little bit of a miscue on the base path. After 7, Oakland puts up another one, 6-3. Honeycutt checking in. Omar Gell switching to the right side of the plate as Honeycutt's from the left. Throws the first pitch, Gates is there, throws the McGuire for out number 1. Boone doing the go. Oh, but Gates lines out. He leans out forward and he gets him lefty on lefty. Griffey's up. Griffey swings to the next pitch. Gates is like, I do it all. All me, baby. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. After 7.5. Oakland 6-3. Up comes Sierra, who's done majority of the damage in this game. Looks at Powell, scared. No, almost nice. Ball 1. 92 down the pipe. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Sierra gets burned on the slow pitch. The 1-2 to Sierra. Swings at the next pitch. Goes right to short. Sierra gunned out at first. He's like, your day is done, son. Your day is done. Alright, McGuire's up. McGuire still has a chance, most likely his final at bat of this game, barring any meltdown. Swings at the next pitch in, but it is lined out in foul territory to the third baseman for out number 2. Here's Brocious. Trying to get something going late, just to get more insurance. We need that. Lines to third across the diamond, and that is the inning. After 8, Oakland 6, Seattle 3. Honeycutt's going back out there for the 9th. I think that would be a pretty good deal just to keep everybody fresh. Buhner to Blankenship to McGuire, out number 1. Pina Martinez swings at the first pitch. He gets most of it. Does it get past Sierra? It does. Home run, solo home run for Pina Martinez. Don't even want to know how long it went. We don't care. Okay. Actually, we're going to pull Honeycutt here. Getting a little nervous. Eckersley, this is your time to redeem yourself. Eckersley checks in. This, I believe, is now a save situation. 2 outs needed for the save. 75 inside. Ball 1. 75 on the outer half of the plate. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Fastball. McGuire plays it on the bounce. Touches the bag for out number 2. Final at bat for the Mariners. Those Blowers can get something going here. Swings at the first pitch. Neal across the diamond, and that is the ball game. Oakland streaking. 6-4 is the final score. Royals rumored to be moving to Tampa, Florida. Boy, if that's true, if that's a real world rumor, there's no stadium down there. Diabolical. So we got a lot of offers on the other side here. Vizquel, Blowers, Edgar Martinez, and fielder, no hits. So Buhner and Pina Martinez have home runs. 3 pitchers, 4 2/3 for Leary, gave up 4. Shinall checked in for 1 1/3, gave up 2. And Powell actually did his job and stopped the Oakland Athletics from hitting anything. On the other side, though, 2 home run game for Ruben Sierra. Everybody got a hit except for Hammond, because, I mean, well, it is what it is. Not a safe situation after all, but that's okay. We got Darling going 7 strong, gave up 3, and then we got Honeycutt who gave up the home run to Martinez, and then Eckersley came in for those last 2 outs. Total box score, 4 runs on 7 hits for Seattle Mariners, 6 runs on 11 hits for the Oakland Athletics. That's 5 in a row for them boys. Around the league, we got Braves, Pirates, Dodgers, Reds, Expos, shout out to Montreal, Cardinals, and the Giants, boo, winning their games. And in the American League, we got the aforementioned Royals, Tigers, Indians, now known Guardians, Red Sox, Yankees, boo, White Sox, and the game you just watched, the Athletics, taking it home. Well, it looks like we didn't miss Randy Johnson coming out as the big unit. Takes the mound. Will Carsey go out there? Will Downs take the mound? We'll find out next time. So thank you for watching. Thank you, lurkers, mods, followers, subs. You all rock. Thank you so much. And until next time, we may see you tomorrow or next week. Until then, take care.